Welcome back Pokefans to part 4 of my Nuzlocke challenge of Pokémon Shield. And in last episode we got our first gym badge. So we are quite good. This episode we'll make our way through Route 5 as well as try to get our second gym badge. So we don't really have too many routes in between, which means that I do have to actually make sure that my Pokemons are around level 20 at least. Anyway, my starter Twoki will be having a big role in this gym challenge. As you might know that Nessa, who is the water type gym leader, has a Dreadnought who is a water and rock type. So we do need my grass type Pokemon to be really trained up for it. Other than that, I do still want my Magikarp to actually evolve. So let's see if that's gonna happen in this episode. Anyway, here we are, the first two trainers of this route. Now both of them will have a electric type Pokemon, so I do have to be a bit careful. Thankfully, I have switched up my Pikachu as well as Pancham in the beginning. I'm not really sure with what level Pancham actually evolves, but I do know it's a bit late, maybe in around level 30. So I guess training up Pancham is gonna be a bit tougher since it's a bit weak. Other than that, here I think Pancham should be easily able to take down Plink, who is part Steel type. And I did have Magikarp in the beginning and I just switched it out before I came into this battle, as I was a bit worried that it might be able to take down my Magikarp. Anyway, Clink is down and we only have Helioptile, which I believe we can actually take it down in the very next turn. Alright, Pikachu is missing its moves. Maybe it's because of the Mud Slap. I might have to actually switch out if it doesn't actually... okay, never mind. The Helioptile is down. And Pikachu is at level 19. Alright, we have a few more trainers in this route and I do want to actually battle all of them, just to make sure that I can level up my Pokemons as much as possible. Well, now that my Pokemon is healed, I do have one item right here that I did want to pick up. But it seems like these Pokemons are giving me a bit of a trouble over here. I'm trying to make sure that I don't actually accidentally, encounter any of these overworld Pokemon, just to make sure that I at least get to catch a Pokemon in this route. And as you can see, they are actually giving me quite some trouble. Alright, let me actually come out from here. I think it will take a bit more time for this one. I do have to wait for that Minchino to move aside. Alright, that took a bit of a time and as you can see, Minchino is still after me. Anyway, other than that, I do want to actually go ahead and get my encounter for this route before I can actually pick up all of these items. It's quite dangerous and I don't really want to lose any more of my encounters right over here. Thankfully, we were able to find a new Pokemon and it's a Lombre. So I guess this is quite good. I think Lombre will be quite helpful for me in the second gym. I do need as many grass type as I have, as we do have a water type gym coming up. Anyway, let me try and catch this one. And I think one more low sweep should bring it down to the right health. And of course it uses Mega Drain, so this is quite good. I should have it in a really good health to actually catch it. And here we go. So this is perfect. I'll actually try and catch it at this level. I'm hoping that I don't really have too much trouble with this one. And I think I can actually go ahead and catch it with a Great Ball. Now I did actually forget to buy some Great Balls. I'll go ahead and buy them once we complete the second gym maybe. But for now, since we don't really have any extra route, I think this is alright. Well, finally I think it's time for our Squavette to actually leave the team. I'll go ahead and switch out Lombre to my team so that it can actually train up a few levels. Well, now that we have got the encounter for this route, I think we can actually go ahead and pick out all the items. I think this is a really good strategy. I should try doing this for the other routes as well. Maybe just going ahead and catching a Pokemon first and later just going around picking up the items would be a really good thing. Here we have a Minchino, which again I have never used in my team. And I'll actually go ahead and train up a bit over here. I might have to actually go back and heal my Pokemons as well. So once this battle is over, I will definitely go back, heal my Pokemons and come back to this route. Well, I shouldn't have really used the circle throw, as in a wild battle it will actually make the other Pokemon run away. Other than that, let me quickly heal my Pokemons and we can battle the rest of the trainers. Alright, now that my Pokemons are healed, I'll just go ahead and pick up this item that we passed through last time. Here we have another trainer that we haven't yet battled. He has a very special Pokemon and you'll be able to see it soon. So it's gonna be a Applin. I really like this Pokemon and I actually need to catch one for myself also. I'm hoping I'll get to catch it since I think I've only used Applin once till now in a playthrough. But I feel like Applin is really cute, even though it doesn't really learn any moves until it evolves. Anyway, other than that, let me try and defeat it. Now I have been trying to use Circle Throw more, as it does more damage than any other move with Pancham. And one more Circle Throw and Applin will be down. Alright, now I have been quite excited on the Pokemon that I might get in wild area. I'm actually gonna be only trying to catch the Pokemon in the den. So even if I encounter any Pokemon in the wild area while I'm running around picking up the items, I'm hoping that doesn't mean that I won't get a Pokemon in that area, because I'm specifically just going to be trying to get a Pokemon from the den. Anyway, I for now don't need a new Pokemon, but if I do need one for the third gym, I might actually go back to the wild area. I mean, that is gonna be a fire type gym. Alright, now here is another trainer. And she has two Pokemons. The first one is a Minchino that we were able to easily take down with one hit. That is pretty cool. Let's see what she has next, which is a Steenie, the evolution of Bonsweet. Again, a really cute Pokemon that I was actually hoping to get for my team as well. Anyway, I think we can easily defeat it with one hit. And there we go. This battle was quite easy. And I think we have one more trainer before we move on. So let's go ahead and battle that trainer as well. Now there is a Toxel in the Pokemon Nursery, which is another free Pokemon that we can actually get. But I won't be using it as a part of my encounter for this area, as I've already encountered a Pokemon in Route 5, which was Rombre. Instead, I will just go ahead and receive this Toxel in the future and just use it for a trade in an area where we can actually get a new Pokemon. For now, I won't be going into the nursery at all, so that's one thing over here. Anyway, here is another trainer who had 3 Pokemons. The second one is a Rolls, and I think I need to actually switch out. For now, I'll just go ahead with the Circle Throw, but as you can see, it didn't really do that much damage. And the Stuffle is back out. I think I can take this one, so I'll go ahead and use a Circle Throw and then maybe switch out into another Pokemon. Anyway, other than that, I think we'll get a bike soon, so I'm actually hoping to easily just defeat the two trainers that are coming up. It is a bit tougher since they will have at least level 19 Pokemons, and actually defeating them will give me a lot of EXP as well. Anyway, over here I did switch out to my Pikachu, and let's use the Electro Ball. I think this will actually make more damage on the rolls. So it did actually take it down in one hit. And Pancham as well as Pikachu are in level 20. Finally, Pikachu has learned Spark. This is amazing. I was actually hoping that it would learn this move sooner. Thankfully, now that we have this one, I think we are pretty good for the second gym. Alright, we have another Pokemon. I think I'll go ahead and switch out to Magikarp and see how much damage the tackle does. I do want to actually evolve Magikarp in this episode. As you can see, there is just 2 more levels for it to actually evolve. And let's see how much we do to this Cutifly. That is really bad. Okay, I'll go ahead and switch out. I think I'll just go back to Pikachu. I think that's the much better Pokemon to actually take care of Cutifly. But as you can see, Magikarp is really not doing much now. Once it evolves, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the best Pokemon in my team. And alright, almost down. Not bad. I think one more move should actually take down this Cutifly as well. This time, I'll just go ahead with a Spark. Even though the trainer used a potion, I think the Spark should take it down. And with a crit hit, of course. Alright, so this was pretty cool. We have leveled up quite a lot. And we are in a good position. Let me quickly actually heal my Pokemon as well. And I think we can actually move on from there. Alright, so here is Team Yell, as usual, creating more disturbance than needed. And for some reason, they're actually not letting this guy cross over the bridge. I guess we can actually help him by defeating these two people. Now, we do need to battle both of them, one after the other. So we don't get a time to actually heal our Pokemon. But I have gone ahead and anyway healed up my Pokemon. So we should be good for these battles. Now this trainer has 2 Pokemon. He has a Zigzagoon over here in the beginning, which is really good. I have my Pancham, and Pancham should be able to do a lot of damage since all of these dark types are kind of weak to my fighting type Pokemon. And as you can see, Zigzagoon is down in one hit. The next one is gonna be alright. It's gonna be Kivial, which is actually the evolution of Nickit. This should actually give us a lot of EXP. And of course, this Snarl didn't do any damage to us. Alright, let's see how much the low speed does. And we were able to take it down in one hit. Alright. And we did get a lot of EXP for everyone. Now that we have defeated him, we have to defeat another trainer as well, who is right next over here. Alright, let's see how much Pokemon this trainer has. I believe he only has 1, and it's actually a Sableye. Alright, I might have to actually switch out Pancham over here, as it really won't be able to do too much damage. I might actually go to Pikachu. Let's see how much damage Pikachu can do. And I'm actually hoping that the Spark should be able to take down the Sableye right here. Alright, thankfully he did use a scratch, not too much damage on me. And we have used Electro Ball. Not bad, you know. Half health. I think one more move should be taking care of the Sableye. As well as we have paralyzed it for some reason. I mean, paralysis in this game is really weird. It never happens whenever I want it to happen, and as you can see over here, it just randomly happens. Anyway, we have defeated both the trainers, and we have got a lot of EXP. So we are good. And now that we have actually defeated these two team members, the other NPC is actually going to be giving us a bike as a gift. It's going to be a Rotom bike, which means that we are going to be going much faster than before. No more running slowly around. And I think I could have actually used the fly feature, but it's very difficult to, it's easy to fly to the place, but coming back is a bit difficult. But now that we have a bike, we should be much faster. Alright, so here is our Rotom bike. I guess we can actually go ahead and use it as well. And I believe we have another battle with Hop coming up, which means that I would have to actually heal my Pokemons. But before that, let me quickly go ahead and pick up all of these items on the bridge. I think they will be quite helpful for me, especially during the gym battle. Maybe I can just go ahead and equip them just before the gym battle, and we should be good. There are a lot of items you can get over here. Every single day you go through this bridge, you'll be able to find a lot of items. And let's see, Hop should be somewhere around here. And there he is. There you are, Dash. I'm warning you though. Any closer than that? And we are going to be having a battle, you and me. Alright, let me just quickly go ahead and heal my Pokemons. I do have to go back to the Pokemon Center in Turfield. Well, now that I'm back, I can actually go ahead and challenge Hop as well. As usual, he will be starting out with his Wooloo, which is a really good advantage if I have Pancham in my team. Should be able to easily take down the Wooloo. And let's see how many crit hits we get this turn. Here we go. I'm really excited for this battle as well. And as usual, I do have my Pancham out in the beginning. Let's have a taste of what Gym Badge Holder team can do. Alright, Hop. I'll go ahead and use Circle Throw. Now, okay, thankfully this didn't do too much damage on my Pancham. And we should be able to take down the Wooloo in one hit, which we did. Alright, so that was pretty cool. And yes, we have mastered the type matchup. And now that we have defeated Wooloo, I wonder which Pokemon he would actually bring out. Maybe he might bring out his Corvisquire, which he has one in his team as well. And he does. Okay, let me actually switch out to Pikachu, who should be able to take down his Corvisquire easily since it does know Spark now. I think my team is quite good for now. I have quite a variety of Pokemons and we are not really having that many challenge. Most of these Pokemons are quite easy to defeat if you're at least around the same level as they are. And I think we are quite good for now. Maybe in the future I might have to actually switch out a few of my Pokemons in this team. But anyway, other than that, I think we are taking down Corvisquire right here with a crit hit, of course. Alright, so this is the second battle with Hop where we are having a crit hit. Now that we have defeated it, I think he has to bring out his starter Pokemon, which was his Swabble. And of course, it has now evolved into Drizzle, which is pretty cool. I really like Drizzle as well. I mean, Swabble's whole evolution is amazing. I'll just go ahead with Pikachu since we should be able to easily take it down. And of course, one hit. Obviously, another crit hit. Alright, we are rolling crit hits today. I'm actually hoping that this doesn't affect our gym battle later on. Anyway, we have defeated Hop the 4th time. And I think he is still in the beginning of his team and he has not yet changed his Pokemons. So we are still good. I feel like the 5th and the 6th battle that we have with Hop are the most difficult ones. as he will be actually switching out his team around that time. Anyway, for now we are good. As you can see, we didn't really take too much damage, so this is amazing. Alright, so this is the peak of my team. Just wait to see when it just goes downhill from here. Anyway, now that we have completed the battle, I'll go ahead and try to pick up as many feathers as I can from this bridge. We do have a lot of them. Another one here. And I think we have another set encounter on this bridge as well, whom again I won't be really catching. I'll just go ahead and battle it though, since I do need to get some EXP for all of my team members. The Pokemon we get here as a set encounter is going to be this Elder Goss. In case if you have defeated the first one, you can actually wait for a few minutes, another one will come by. But for me, I'll just go ahead and just defeat it. So it is at level 22, which means it will give us a lot of EXP. And we were able to take it down in 2 hits. Not bad. Now that it is down, as you can see, we got a lot of EXP. So this is quite good. In case if you do want to actually level up your team members, then this is, I think, the best place in the starting of the game to actually go ahead and level up your Pokemons a bit more. We do have 2 more trainers left. One is right here. Let me go ahead and battle her as well. Now I believe this trainer has 2 Pokemons and it's gonna be I think 2 grass type Pokemons. Since I do have my Corvisquire in the beginning, it should be able to easily defeat her Pokemons. Alright, I accidentally clicked on Peck. I meant to click on Pluck, but anyway, we did take down the Cherubi in 1 hit. Pretty cool. And Pancham is almost at level 22. Seems like she does have another flying type Pokemon. I guess Drong over here. Anyway, we do have our Pikachu who should be able to easily take care of the Woobat. Alright. There we go. Let me quickly use Spark and we were able to easily take down both of her Pokemons. It's pretty cool. And Pancham is at level 22. Alright. Now I think the last Pokemon of the gym leader is at level 24. So we are at a pretty good level. And we shouldn't be having too much trouble in defeating this gym. And the gym anyway has 3 trainers. So we will have a few more EXP points that we can get before the final gym battle. Anyway, here we have the last trainer for Route 5 and she has a Krogunk, which is pretty easy to defeat since I do have my flying type in the front. And we were able to take it down in 1 hit. Alright. We are at a pretty good roll right now. We have been... Oh my god, alright. I think Magikarp is gonna be evolving right now. I just saw it come to level 20 and it is. Alright. Amazing. I was actually hoping this would happen in this episode and now we have a really strong Pokemon. Gyarados is amazing and I'm actually hoping to keep this in my team until the end as it does learn a variety of Pokemon moves. And now that it has evolved, I can actually go ahead and check out which moves it can actually learn in the Pokemon Center and actually teach it as well. Anyway, now that we have Gyarados, I'll actually keep it up in the front. We can actually go ahead and train it up a bit more as well. Gyarados will be the main Pokemon for me in the next gym that we're going to. So it is utmost important for me that I really train it up. Anyway, here we are finally in Herbury, which is obviously a port town. And I really like this, especially the lighthouse. And here is the gym that we are going to be challenging soon. Alright, let me quickly heal my Pokemon. We do have another cutscene coming up as well, which as usual I'll go ahead and skip it out. It's nothing important, just talking to the chairman. and we will have a chance to go ahead and challenge the gym immediately. But I do want to pick up some items, so we might do that before we challenge the gym. Alright, now that the cutscene is over, I do want to go down right here, and there are a few items that I do need to pick up as well as buy. The first item is this magnet. This is quite useful for Pikachu, so I'll go ahead and equip it. This is actually helpful since we do have a Volo-type gym coming up. And alright, we do have Absorb Bulb right here, which I will go ahead and equip it to Lombre. And I don't really have any other ones that I can actually equip for now, so I think we can actually go ahead. And of course, when I say that, I just remembered that Gyarados did learn Bite, so I did give the black grasses to the Gyarados. Alright, there is one more item that we can actually pick up, and it's gonna be right here. Alright, let me quickly go ahead and buy some items from the shop. It's actually quite useful, especially the sea incense, wave incense, the rose incense. I might actually go ahead and buy some of these as well. Well, that's all the shopping we can do here for now. We do have some places where we can actually do more shopping. There is another item that's quite important, and it's gonna be right here. This is a shell bell, and it's gonna be helping a lot. I'll quickly go ahead and equip it to my Pancham, who's currently not having any items. And now that this is over, I think we can actually move on. We can actually go ahead and talk to the gym leader. Now, she won't be in the gym itself, so I do have to go back to the lighthouse, and I guess I'll see you guys soon. Now, there was another item that I had to pick up, this one right here, and one item right above. So I'll go ahead and pick it up as well. It's gonna be right next to this light post. Alright, now that we have picked up all the items, we can actually make our way back to the gym and near to the lighthouse. I think we have some more items to pick up over there. Some super potions and I guess a TM as well. The super potion is gonna be right here. And as you can see, the gym leader Nessa is right over here as well. So once I pick up this TM, which is Electro Web, now if I did catch a Joltik in Route 4, I could have actually used this move on it. Anyway, here we have a small cutscene with the gym leader Nessa just before our gym battle. And she has actually recognized us as the person who was endorsed by Leon himself, which is pretty cool considering that the gym leaders are all awaiting us for a battle. It's quite exciting. Anyway, now that we have completed this, I think we can actually go ahead and go through the gym battles. But before that, there is one more new encounter that I can actually get over here. I'll actually go ahead and show you where we get it. Right over here, you can see that there are a lot of fishing spots. So we can actually try and get another water type Pokemon to add to our team before the third gym. So let me quickly go ahead and see what we get. Alright, right here, let's see what we get. And it's gonna be a Tutel. Okay. I was actually hoping for the other Pokemon, the Arakura or something like that. That's the Pokemon that I have yet to actually catch for myself and use in a team. Anyway, I think Tutel is also alright. It's a pretty good Pokemon, and I guess it's another water type Pokemon that we can have other than Gyarados. Also, Tutel over here is at level 24, which means it's already ready to evolve. One more level and Tutel will be evolving into a Dreadnought. And it's gonna be a part rock type as well. So I guess I do have to go back to the shop and buy that rock incense over there, which I might be able to equip it to Tutel. Anyway, I do want to be quite careful right here. I'm trying to use Fury Swipes as it might not do too much damage. And let's see. Alright, so this was pretty cool. I don't want to attack it anymore. I'll try and see if we can catch it right over here with a Pokeball. And of course it breaks out. Alright, we can try that one again. And this time let's see if we can catch it. I think this tutorial is gonna be giving me some issues since I have been trying to catch it with a Pokeball. I bet if I try it with a Great Ball, it will be immediately catching it as well. Of course, 3 times in a row, why not? Okay, I guess it's a point where I would have to actually go ahead and use a Great Ball. But I will try using at least 5 Pokeballs before I give up on this one. And oh, that was so close. Alright, let me try that one again. This is the 5th Pokeball. The last time I'm trying this one. And no. Alright, so Chittle over here is not ready to join my team. And of course I accidentally clicked another time, so we are going to be trying with the Pokeball again. And of course it doesn't work out. Alright, so something is wrong with these Pokeballs. I'm not really able to catch any of these Pokemons even at such a low level, such a low health as well with a Pokeball. I should be able to do this at this point. Anyway, I'll try with a Great Ball. I have already wasted 6 of my Pokeballs. I might as well as sell the others since it's not gonna be that use for me anymore. And right here we were able to catch it with 1 Great Ball. Alright. Okay. Anyway, now that we have got a new Pokemon, I think I can actually go ahead and add this one to my team as well. I might actually switch out one of these Pokemons. Let's see. And I guess the one that I won't be using too much in this battle would be the Squire. So I'll just go ahead and switch it out. Of course, I'll get my Squire back on the team after this gym battle. But for now, we are good. We have got a new encounter. And I might have to actually go back to heal my Pokemons. But this has shell armor. Alright, so that's a really good ability for Chittle. And I'll actually go ahead and just heal my Pokemon. Once that is done, we can actually go back and challenge the gym. Alright, so here we are right in front of the gym. I've gone ahead and healed up all of my Pokemons and we are actually quite ready for this one. Let's go ahead and see how this gym battle also goes. Alright, here we have another NPC who we can talk to and get a free item. Alright, a lure ball, not bad. Now, I won't be able to buy any of these for now, but I might actually go ahead and buy some Great Balls after this gym battle. And now that we are ready, we can actually go ahead and talk to this NPC right here. And yes, we are here to challenge the gym. Alright, so let's go ahead and change up into our uniform. Here we are back in our gym uniform. We are ready for the new gym mission. Again, like the first gym, this mission is also gonna be pretty easy. I'll go ahead and talk more about it once we are in, but I'm actually quite excited for this one. Alright, so this gym is a bit weird with this design. I'm not really sure how they're actually keeping up all of these huge giant pipes up on the air like that. I mean, I don't see any hanging threads to actually hold all of these pipes. Anyway, we have to actually make our way through just to make sure that we stop out all of these waters before we go on. We do have 3 gym trainers right here as well that we can actually go ahead and challenge. I'll go around and challenge all 3 of them. Now, I did switch out Pikachu in the beginning. I'm actually hoping to train it up at least a level more before we challenge the gym leader. Alright, we were able to easily take down the Timpole. So she did have only one Pokemon, I believe. I think this was all. This was pretty easy. And now that we have actually defeated her, the next thing we have to do is go ahead and click on the red button to stop the waterfalls, or I'll just go ahead and call it a waterfalls, why not? And here we have the yellow one. I guess we do have to click on the red one again, and this will actually clear our path to the next part. This time we do have to go from the back and challenge the second trainer right here. She has 2 Pokemons and we are going to be seeing it soon. And I feel like all of these gym trainers are quite easy to defeat. So this one has a Krabby. We should be able to take it down in one hit again. And we do, almost, of course, almost. I really thought that we were able to defeat it in one turn. Anyway, we are not taking too much damage, so we should be able to take it down in the next one. I did go ahead with quick attack since I don't really want to spend too much PP of the spark if we have to actually go ahead and go through the whole gym battle as well. The second one is gonna be a Corphish. We can actually go ahead and try using spark again. Thankfully we were able to take it down in one hit, so no more waste of the spark PP. Anyway, now that this trainer is also defeated, we can actually go ahead and press on the button that's actually right behind her. This will stop the waterfalls in the yellow square. As you can see, the one in the front and one in the back were actually cleared out. I'll go ahead and stop this red water as well. Even though we do have to run all the way around, we have this path cleared over here. Alright, now that this is cleared, I do have another trainer coming up right here who we have to battle. And this is gonna be the last gym trainer for this one. And let's see how much she has. She is gonna be having a Remoraid. Alright, so that is only one Pokemon in her team. We should be able to take it down easily with another Spark. And it seems like she has 2 Pokemons actually. Alright, not bad. Remoraid did go down in one turn. And Pikachu is actually almost close to level 23. And since we have one more Pokemon to actually defeat, we are good. So this is amazing. She does have a Chutil, just like how we do. We will be able to easily take it down with one Spark. And alright, so we are gonna be having Pikachu at level 23, just like how I expected. This is amazing. We have a really good team members who can actually take down the gym leader pretty easily. And I'm actually quite excited for this one as well. The first thing I do have to do is go down and click on the button in the right over here. This will block the 3 waterfalls that were going on before. Now I do have to go ahead and click on the red one and then click on the blue one. Once we click on the blue one, we will have the final pathway opening up, through which we can actually move on to the end of this gym challenge. So let's make our way over there. And just before that, I do want to actually make sure that I have actually healed up my Pokemons. Thankfully, I have only used Pikachu throughout this gym battles. So we are actually good. Alright, so let's make our way to the end and the gym mission is completed. Alright, so this was quite easy as well. We will have, I guess, a few of the gym challenges were a bit tough for me. I guess it's not the same for everyone, but this one was quite easy. Now that we are here, let me quickly go ahead and just save my game as well. I really don't know why I love saving my games everywhere. I mean, it doesn't really help me since I'm actually doing a Nuzlocke challenge. Anyway, it has become a habit of mine. And now that we are here, we are finally ready to challenge Nessa. I'm actually quite nervous and excited for this one. Nessa has some really good Pokemons in her team as well. Nothing to take lightly. But I think with Pikachu, I am in a good position. And I do have Twaki, my starter, as a backup. So we are ready for this gym battle. Alright, let's see how this one goes. And I think Nessa will be starting up with a Goldeen. That's what I remember from the last time I played. But it has been such a long time since I haven't yet played this one. So let's see if I'm actually right. And we are challenging the gym leader Nessa. So yeah, she does have a Goldeen. Alright. Now I think I'll go ahead and take it down immediately. I don't want to keep this Goldeen out over here, or else it might cause me more trouble. So I'm going to be using Spark, and this is going to take down the Golden in one hit. Alright, that is cool. Now she will bring out the Pokemon that I really wanted to use in my team, but I really couldn't. And it's going to be a Arrokuda. This is another fast water type Pokemon, and I should be able to easily take it down with this Spark as well. And we did it. Alright, so that was cool. Finally, she is gonna be having her main Pokemon, which is gonna be her Dreadnought, and she is gonna be Dynamaxing it. I was actually going to use Pikachu, but in the last minute I did want to use Twaki. Twaki's move should be super effective on Dreadnought, since it is a part water and rock type. Alright, so this is the first time I'm actually going to be Dynamaxing Twaki over here. And let's see how this one goes. I'm a bit nervous since Dreadnought is at level 24. And we are at level 23. But I think we can actually take it down. Let's see how this one goes. So her Dreadnought is going to be, I guess, moving first, since she did actually Dynamax first over here. But let's see who moves first, and let's see how much damage we can do. I mean, her Dreadnought is actually Dynamaxing now, but I think in the later stage she will be Gigantamaxing it, which is going to be much tougher. But for now, I think we are in a good pace. I hope so. Here we have our Twaki, who looks pretty cute in its Dynamax form. I really think it looks much better over here. And let's go ahead. Alright, I guess right, Dreadnought does move first with the Max Strike. Took half of my health, so I better take down this Dreadnought in one hit, or else we are in a bit of a trouble. And we did take it down in one hit. Alright, so this gym was amazing. We were able to easily take down her team pretty easily in one hit. This is amazing. Alright, so we have won our second badge. This is cool. I might have to actually go ahead and switch out some of my Pokemons now that we have to actually train up for the fire type gym. But this was pretty cool. I had a really good team up until now, and I think all of my Pokemons are at a pretty good level. Of course, Gyarados wants to outshine Twaki over here trying to learn waterfalls, but I think Twaki did pretty good in this battle. And most of my Pokemons are at level 23, which is really good. Alright, so this was amazing. I was a bit nervous, but it all went through fine. I think we'll have another cutscene just after this gym battle, so I'll go ahead and skip out that cutscene as well. How can this be? Now that I've battled you, I think I understand. Continue to seize victories in gym challenge with your Pokemon. You have an incredible spirit that might even be strong enough to challenge the champion. Alright, thank you. I'm hoping to actually do that. This is gonna be tougher with the Nuzlocke challenge, but I'm hoping we can actually do it. Alright, so this is our second batch. And we can actually go ahead and catch Pokemons until level 30. Which means that I think we can actually go ahead and have our Pokemons around level 30 just before the third gym. But now that we have completed this one, this is amazing. I think I'll go ahead and complete the next cutscene. And I guess we can actually end out the episode after that. And here are all of my Pokemons and their levels. I'll actually go ahead and switch out Gyarados into the front, as I do want to actually level it up a bit more. And I will actually go ahead and bring in back my Corvisquire. For now, Lombre will not be in my team, especially since the next gym is gonna be the fire type. But these are the Pokemons that I am gonna be using for the next gym. So we have a solid team of Pokemons and we are really good with this one. Now that this is complete, I'll go ahead and complete the next cutscene as well. Now that was a pretty huge cutscene. It took around 2 minutes for that one. But here we have Hawk. And now that we both have the 2 badges, I guess our next place is to go to the fire gym, which is back in Motostoke. But this time we will actually go ahead and go through the Galar Mine number 2, which is gonna be a different path from before. This also means that we will get to catch another new Pokemon to our team. So I'm actually quite excited for that as well. And we will be making our way back to Motostoke in the next episode. We do have the Galar Mine 2 to explore as well. For now, I'll go ahead and end out this episode over here. Thank you all for watching my videos. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.